Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. Our world has been drastically altered by technological advancements during the past decade. The industries we know and love have changed so drastically that they are practically unrecognizable. The banking and finance industry, in particular, has shown remarkable adaptability and enthusiasm for the ongoing digital revolution. Today, I'd like to go into why Ripple and XRP are the perfect pair to disrupt the financial system. This video will go on to make a convincing argument for Ripple and XRP, illuminating how they may one day alter the course of financial history by challenging established standards. Here, for your perusal, is my upbeat assessment of Ripple and XRP. The fact that I think they are on the verge of a pending trillion-dollar value deals gives me faith in their efforts. If you're looking for information on XRP, you found the right place, Coin Lady channel. If you're new, hit the subscribe button and the bell to receive instant notifications of new XRP-related content. If you're enjoying my stuff, give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think in the comments. In order to grasp the weight of my belief, when talking about Ripple and XRP's objective, it's crucial to watch this video all the way through, starting at the very beginning. To open off this episode, I'd want to share some thoughts from David Schwartz on the bright future of Ripple and XRP. It's crucial to pay attention to the advice of experts like David Schwartz. After all, he's the driving force behind this revolutionary plan. Next, I'll explain how Ripple is moving toward its goal, so you can easily see the enormous potential it presents in the modern digital era, building on his explanations. Why is this technology so revolutionary, and how does it affect our daily lives? What purpose does this serve? And why can't another online tool serve as a suitable replacement? We could start by listening to David Schwartz, a recognized expert on this topic. He is the embodiment of the wisdom we seek, and his opinion is highly valued in this discussion. Think back on your personal experiences with bill payments and imagine a world where every bank in any country may settle transactions with any other bank in any country promptly and for pennies. The existing setup is clunky, to say the least. Imagine, though, that all international financial transactions could be resolved in a matter of milliseconds for next to nothing. Technology already exists that could make this a reality, so it's not simply wishful thinking. Now, the difficulty lies in encouraging wider use. Naturally, challenges such as ingrained incumbents, regulatory impediments, institutional inertia, and corporate Goliaths stand in the way, especially when thinking about the most powerful banks in the world. It's possible they'd rather put a halt to technological development. David Schwartz perfectly describes Ripple and XRP's objective to permit super rapid, practically cost-free settlements across global institutions, despite the fact that its detractors may profess an outward dedication to innovation. Our existing monetary system is lacking in this regard. This ideal is difficult to achieve by today's technology standards. By understanding this, it becomes clear why a company like Ripple may be distinguished from other financial institutions. Their outlook is more than just original. Imagine today's financial organizations that deal with billions or even trillions of dollars but still struggle to execute a payment within milliseconds. That's the disruptive effect of our product. It's not for lack of trying, we just don't have the right tools at the moment. In the near future, information can be transmitted at lightning speeds, allowing us to receive real-time updates from anywhere in the globe on our cell phones. Nonetheless, worth doesn't seem to move around quite as freely. Digital currencies, and XRP in particular, have made instantaneous value transfers a reality for regular people like you and me. Ironically, regulatory limits have a greater impact on the most powerful institutions. Many of these mammoth corporations, fearing for their long-held supremacy, are actively working to slow the spread of this innovative technology. What can't be denied is Ripple's ingenuity. They built something that could completely alter the financial system. If traditional banks and government agencies could duplicate the benefits that Ripple provides, they likely would have long already done so. Interesting to ponder is why they can't. Replicating what Ripple and XRP have birthed would require a completely new way of thinking. U.S. media attention on the SEC case is likely to be out of proportion to the actual effect on international collaboration. Although the United States has considerable weight in international debates, other countries don't always share its views. This is especially true of long transparent democracies such as the United Kingdom, Switzerland, and Japan, stating that XRP is not considered a security where they are located. Our efforts to establish a digital money at the central bank level. We have continued to make progress notwithstanding the SEC action. Since its inception, some 2.5 years ago, we have officially disclosed collaborations with 5 countries and have kept the identities of another 5 secret. 20 additional countries are in talks with Putin at the moment. 10 of the world's central banks have already formed partnerships with Ripple. Even if we assume that 20% of the world's 195 countries are affected, that's still at least 30 countries. 30 countries, or about 15% of the world's total, are now in discussions or collaboration with Ripple to leverage the potential of the XRP ledger for instant payments. Despite the regulatory hurdles posed by the SEC looming large over Ripple for the past 3 years, the firm has achieved great progress. Can you understand the scope and ramifications of this? 15% of the world's countries have publicly stated their trust in the XRP ledger, which is quite remarkable. In this context, these countries' support for XRP sends a strong signal that they believe in the revolutionary power of Ripple's technology. Regardless of Washington's position, this trend in Ripple is clearly optimistic. We are on the cusp of a new era, an era where instant payments will become the norm as countries start to tap into the power of XRP is real-time settlements, and any nation lagging behind will find itself at a tangible disadvantage. This is especially true now that the Ripple SEC issue has been resolved. Nations will soon see that time is running out before they can modernize their banking systems. How can companies get up to speed by adopting cutting-edge startups like Ripple and utilizing cutting-edge technologies like the XRP ledger? To hammer home the point to illustrate the revolutionary change we are witnessing, consider the existing state of affairs, a decentralized financial system. In the current system, if a blue bank in one part of the world wanted to do business with a pink bank in another part of the world, the respective institutions' technical teams would have to spend considerable time and effort building a bridge to facilitate the transaction. The slowness and high cost of transactions will persist even if they set up this conduit. 3 to 5 days could pass while settling a simple payment, eating away at the resources of both banks. Imagine the present banking system as a fragmented ecosystem. To conduct business with the pink bank, the blue bank must first meticulously construct a one-of-a-kind link. The effectiveness is doubtful even then. If the blue bank wants to do business with the green bank or the red bank, it will have to establish a new connection with each of them, which is a time-consuming and inefficient process because the number of banks involved grows with each new connection. As a result, transactions can take anywhere from 3 to 5 days to complete, and the associated fees can quickly add up. Every bank is instantly integrated through the ledger as opposed to a tangled web of individual links when they integrate with the XRP ledger. Any connected bank can be accessed instantly by a single entry on the XRP ledger. The ramifications are groundbreaking since the efficiency is multiplied by an exponent and the transaction costs are reduced to almost nothing. Despite regulatory hurdles, 15% of countries around the world have already adopted Ripple, tapping into a tool that promises to revolutionize the financial sector by dramatically increasing transaction speed and reducing costs. This is all thanks to Ripple and XRP, which offered a streamlined approach to the banking sector. In light of the obvious benefits, keeping banks outside of the XRP ecosystem seems unlikely. Those that don't adopt the XRP ledger will fall behind their competitors who aren't bogged down by expensive transaction times. Financial institutions rely on and struggle with archaic inefficiencies. Ripple and XRP are doing more than just introducing a new tool. With just a single connection, they are revolutionizing the whole financial system. It's easy to see why so many nations are eager to take part in this shift. The future of XRP is extremely promising in light of this momentum and the long-awaited regulatory clarity. There is nothing else on the market that even comes close to matching its potential impact on the financial industry, in my opinion. I am not a certified financial planner, so please keep that in mind. These videos are intended solely for amusement purposes. Before making any major financial decisions, viewers should do their own research and speak with experts, like I do. Much appreciation for your attention. Please subscribe to the channel and give the video a thumbs up if you appreciated it. See you in the next one. Bye.